What's up, YouTube? My name is Ty, financial advisor. Welcome to my channel. Alright, what up, everyone? What up, Ken, Peasy, Low Roller?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thank you guys for being here, as always. Appreciate everyone. Can you take a look at Tuesday morning stock? Sure. What's the ticker on that? I did see that that was going up a lot this morning. And the pre-market I saw. But I haven't looked at it since. So sure, we can look at Tuesday morning. But what's the ticker? Remind me again. We'll look at that very shortly. Kroger guy, life-changing forever for him. He got a new video update. You need to watch his video. Alright, dude, if we got time, we could watch that. Life-changing forever, what? He got like a big salary? Sounds good. But sure, we could take a look at that later on, if we got some time. TUEM. Alright, got you, dude. Alright, everyone. So today is Thursday, July 21st, 2022. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. And today we're doing the show from Tendytown. Tendytown once again. It's been a great couple of weeks. All major indexes in the green here, especially the NASDAQ. And I think crypto was actually in the red a little bit today. So healthy pullback there in crypto. But yeah, it's been pretty good lately. We've been doing the show from Tendytown quite a bit. So hope you guys made some fat tendies today. And yeah, got a great show for you guys today. Shouldn't take too long. Not too much to discuss. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. Today, I got 4 articles. 2 about crypto, 1 about blockchain.com and potential layoffs, and 1 about Coinbase and insider trading. So we'll get to those. We got 1 article about the European Central Bank raising interest rates. So they're following us now. So that was pretty big news. We'll get to that. And then 1 news about President Joe Biden. He caught the C-19. So modern news there, but we'll get to that. And today for the TA, we're going to do Tesla, TSLA. We briefly covered it, well, we briefly talked about it yesterday. They had earnings. And today it is mooning. So we'll get to that. Number 1 on StockTwits had like 12,000 mentions. And then we'll get to the Yolos. And there were some pretty good Yolos today. A lot of lost corn. So yeah, today shouldn't take too long. Probably hour and a half to 2 hours, closer to an hour and a half. Unless you guys come in and chat, which I always welcome. But Thursday is one of the slower days for streaming, so I don't really expect too many people. So yeah, should be a pretty short and chill show today. What up, Fino?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. TBLT going absurd. Yeah, TBLT was an honorable mention. That went up, like, 35% or something like that. So honorable mention TBLT, also EVFM. Those 2 made StockTwits today, top 10. But I've talked about TBLT in the past. They didn't get too many mentions though, like 2,000 each. So by far Tesla got way more mentions. So we're definitely gonna do Tesla. But TBLT, yeah, there's no reason to justify that price action. It went up 38% today, and it has like a double gap up and stuff. So I do think it's going to pull back quite a bit. So yeah, we could have did TBLT today, but not too many mentions on StockTwits, and probably the TA is going to piss people off. Same thing with EVFM. That only had like 2,000 mentions. That went up 18% today. So we could have did that as well. But I already did EVFM a couple times in the past, recently. So yeah, we're not going to do TBLT and EVFM today. But EVFM did have some bullish news. That's why it's pumping. But yeah, those 2 mates, top 10 StockTwits, honorable mentions. We're not going to do them today. We're just going to do Tesla. Wow, Netflix went up a lot today. But yeah, shout out to TBLT and EVFM. I think on Discord you guys mentioned, I think some of you guys were playing EVFM. Not sure about TBLT though. But yeah, congrats to the apes who made money on those 2 stocks. But we're not going to analyze those today. But what happened, his YouTube channel, he got everything he wanted for Kroger guy. Now his channel, he's complaining how much he's paying too much taxes. And the girls will go after him since he is rich. He's rich now? What, he's not poor anymore? What, did he win the lottery? Yeah, you can't win with this guy. Interesting. I have no idea what's going on, but sure. We'll, if we got time, we'll look at that. What up, Swirls? What's up? Tesla earnings today and Mullen shareholder meeting next Tuesday. They will announce Fortune 500 company at that meeting. Who said that? Did David Mitchery say that, or did the ape say that? Is that a rumor, or is that confirmed? Nothing is confirmed with that company. So interesting. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, I doubt it. I highly doubt it. You know, it's gonna be the same thing over and over and over. Seems like deja vu. You know, Fortune 500 company, gonna announce it. What, every couple of months, it's coming, and then when the time comes, no Fortune 500 company. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that, but you know, I'm not expecting too much, and I really don't want to talk about Mullen too much anymore. It's up 90% since Monday. Yeah, TBLT it's definitely gamma squeezing. Definitely retail driven. There's no company specific news to justify their price action. So that's been running like crazy, and we can take a quick. We'll take a quick look at that actually. So we're not going to do a full TA, but I'm not gonna lie, it's starting to look pretty bearish. So you know, not financial advice, but if I was currently in TBLT, I'd look to take profits pretty soon. They will also announce the dilution vote too. Yeah, so I don't know how that's going to be bullish in any way. Just watching it, like, yeah, it is going nuts lately. Looks like it's gamma squeezing. So we'll take a quick look at that. But just be careful at the moment. EVFM under $1 in after hours. Yeah, that did go up quite a bit today. But Fido says looks like sell the news to me. Yeah, so it did pop on really good PR. I forgot what happened today, but they had some good PR. So yeah, big green day today, but I do expect it to sell off and probably go back down to 50 cents. But just my opinion. Can you take a look at Tuesday, my friend? Yes, we'll get to that right now. One of his viewers became boomer when he got huge paycheck increase when you read his YouTube comments. So what, he got a promotion, it sounds like? Alright, we'll get to that. What up, Beelzebub? What's up?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. One thing I love about stock market is some days you're an Nvidia stockholder and other days you're a Tesla stockholder. Well, yeah. One thing I love about the stock market is you can print some pretty fat tendies and build wealth. But yeah, those two stocks, Nvidia, Tesla, you know, great long-term holds. Yeah, Nvidia has been going up a lot lately, and Tesla today has been mooning. So, yes, excellent picks there. Should pay off in the long term. And welcome back, dude. All right, guys, let's get started here. Please smash the like button if you haven't yet. All right. And before we begin, please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. And once again, we are monetized now, so if you'd like to donate, feel free to super chat me, or super sticker, or super thanks. All right. And another day you're a bag holder. Yes, it goes both ways. Where fortunes are made and fortunes are lost. All right. So we're looking at Tuesday morning and TBLT first. And what up, Punk Skater? What's up?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. Bro snapped out on earnings. All right, we'll check out Snap, too. A little behind here on TD, but let me check IBKR. Let me check YouTube real quick as well. Looks like a lot of people in here. We have 6 viewers, 6 likes. So thank you guys for being here. And please smash that like button if you haven't yet.
I appreciate you.
Alright, what are we looking at? Yeah, Tuesday morning. So I did see this running pre-market. What's going on here? What happened to the like button? It's box black? What, the like button is grayed out or something? I don't know, YouTube trying to take me down, huh? They don't want me to get the likes. Is that an issue for anyone else? What's up with the like button? I don't know. Oops. Hope that gets sorted out. I have no idea what's going on there. Alright, let's look at Tuesday morning. Maybe try refreshing? I don't know. Alright, so Tuesday morning. Yeah, no company-specific news. So it's definitely short squeezing here. Definitely gamma squeezing at least. A lot of volume. But no company-specific news. So it's pretty interesting. Yeah, it would have been a great time to buy yesterday. It was 23 RSI. So now it's 39 RSI. Still on the oversold, undervalued side. And running in the aftermarket here. It's up to 30 now. That's crazy. So, you know, eventually this should come back up to $4, 3.90. Fill the gap there. And big cup and handle. So you can't go too wrong buying at the current price. 28. You missed a lot of upside already today. 43%, but still a pretty good entry for the long term. So if you're trying to quick scalp this, I'd probably stay away. You probably missed your chance already. But if you're in it for the long term, it looks like a pretty good buy and hold. But if you were looking for a quick buck, a quick flip, then you probably already missed it, and I'd stay away. But yeah, definitely gamma squeezing today. And we'll look at TBLT. Did Rar Coco report you? That's funny. I don't know. No, he definitely didn't. But I don't know. Maybe some BBIG apes, not BBIG, XCLA apes reported me, because I said it started to look bearish. Hope it goes up. What about short Tuesday? You want to short on Tuesday, or you want to short the Tuesday stock? Yeah, honestly, I probably would not short it. It doesn't have many bearish indicators and near the all-time low. So, it looks like a good buy and hold for the long term, but I wouldn't go long for the short term, and I would not short it. So yeah, I'd only go for it long term. Shorting probably not the best idea right now. Just my opinion though, not financial advice. And TBLT. So yeah, honorable mention here, but you see there's a double gap up at like 240 and another one at 320. So this is probably coming back down to 240. And RSI is at 68 right now, so not quite overbought and overvalued. But quickly approaching that. And it's still going up here in the aftermarket. That's pretty nuts. So yeah, tomorrow it will be in it's gonna gap up again actually, if it holds, triple gap up. So this is looking really bearish now. So long term still looks bullish. You know, got gaps to fill at 25 and 76, and also way back here at like 100. So long term looks really bullish, but short term probably coming back down to 240 before it runs to the upside again. But yeah, it's still squeezing. So honorable mention TBLT. And what else we're looking at? Snap. Right, Snap. Let me see on IBKR. Wow, Snap is down 22%. Holy crap. That's really bad. Really, really bad. Holy crap, it's at 12 now.
And it's gone.
Absolutely disgusting. Nice day off after long work for me. Yeah, sounds nice, dude. Take it easy. I think Wilson also said he's not working this week, just taking it easy. Sounds like a lot of you guys are on vacation this week. Amazon will go to 20 bucks. Heard it from Rara Coco. Wait, so he's bullish on BBIG, but he's bearish on Amazon? The hell's wrong with this guy? Yeah. I'll definitely not listen to that guy. Pretty sad. There goes the market. Yeah. Well, we're at 400 SPY now. It seems like a trap to me. It really does seem like a trap. Hopefully not, but it does. You know, maybe we'll have one more day of green tomorrow, and then from there, next week, straight good. Hopefully not, but yeah, this is too good to be true. But yeah, Snap. I'm a little behind here on TD, so can't really see. But yeah, Snap's currently at 12 bucks. So major go for Snap. Let me see. Do they have results here? Yeah, no guidance. $500 million buyback. So EPS 2 cents, missed 1 cent EPS. Or negative 2 cents, I think. Misses 1 cent estimate. 1.11 billion sales, missed 1.14 billion estimate. So, yeah, they missed on EPS and earnings. No guidance. But they are going to do a $500 million stock buyback. So, yeah. Bad earnings, no guidance. Market doesn't like it. And doesn't really seem to matter that they're doing a buyback there. So, go for Snap. Yeah, BBIG, he said, is low motive. That will become billion-dollar company. Yeah, keep dreaming. Snap equals poop because of no guidance. Yeah, that's pretty concerning. So yeah, what a stock, Snap. That's like just super meme stock now, pump and dump and pump and dump. Because I was in there when it was like 20 something, and then it ran, and I sold it like 22, and then it ran to 70, and I was really upset. And now it's back at 12, so not too upset anymore. Tesla announcing bankruptcy. Yeah, that would piss a lot of apes off. Not yet, not yet. Maybe in the future, though. Is Snap equal food stamp? Someone else said that as well the other day. I think Punk Skater said Snap. Reminds him of food stamps. No, Snapchat. But yeah, Snap is like EBT. I got you. Snapchat. Alright, let's do the watch list, guys. Bought in, got C19, stocks rally. Yeah, well, you're getting a little ahead of me here. We'll cover that very soon. Let me, I should blow my nose real quick. Alright, my bad. Let's do the watch list. That was me, little EBT. Yeah. Is it even called Snap anymore, or is it EBT now? I don't even know. EBT all day to the day I hit the the white. Alright. Good stuff. You got Coinbase news? Yeah, I got Coinbase news. Coinbase news, body news. You guys are getting ahead of me here. Snap sucks. The stock, yeah. Now we got TikTok and YouTube Shorts, Instagram. Too much competition. It used to be good, but yeah, now it's falling behind. Snap is in Texas, EBT is in Cali. I thought it was the same thing. Guess not. Okay. I think in New York it's EBT. I forget. You still own Lunar, Mr. Wong? Lunar. Never did. You mean Luna? Excuse me. You mean Terra Luna? No, I never did. Thank God, that would have been really bad. No, I never did. Lunar? I think you mean Luna. The kimchi scam? What's the the kimchi scam? All right, let's get back on topic here, guys. All right, so the Dow Jones up 0.51%, Nasdaq up 1.44%, and the S&P up 0.99%. So, yeah, really good day here in the stock market. Let's go. So the VIX is down 3.22%, down 0.77 points. We're at 23 VIX now, 23.11. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're actually heading back down to the normal VIX at 20. So I'm not really convinced. I think it's gonna pull back quite a bit, but hey, I'm certainly not complaining. So SPY is coming back, VIX is coming back down. All right, let's get to the watch list here. Look at Tuesday, 30%. What is morning in the aftermarket? All right, we'll look at that again. All right, we'll start on the red side. Looks like travel stocks down a lot, and 420. Carnival Cruise down 11%. Redbox keeps pulling back, down 10%. That's at 3.42 now. Canopy Growth, 9.5%. Discover is down 9%. Wow. AT&T, 7.6%. What is going on here? So yeah, Discover, AT&T, those are blue chip stocks getting wrecked here today. American Airlines, Norwegian, down 7%. Travel stocks getting wrecked there. BitNile, 6%. Tilray, 5%. Sundial, 4%. Looks like oil's going down today. IMPP, INDO. GME down 3%, AMC 3%, Oxygen 3%, JetBlue, Verizon 3%, Delta Airlines, HUSA, more oil, Coinbase down. Yeah, I think crypto's down today. Exxon, more oil, IBM, Southwest, BP, MEEB index down 1%. Got Chevron, Hilton, McDonald's, Coke, Twitter, DraftKings, XCLA. Yeah, so not too much in the red here. For the most part, it looks like travel, oil, 420. That's about it. So mostly growth, but some value did get wrecked today. Discover and AT&T, that's pretty rough. But yeah, it just looks like, for the most part, travel, 420, and oil is going down today. All right, onto the green side. I'm so relaxed, chilling at home, doing your thing. Glad to hear that, dude. Does NY have any good stuff? I'm sure they do, but I don't really do I don't really do that too much, so I wouldn't really know. I do the 420. I don't do that, but I'm sure there is. Let's put it that way. But I don't do that. All right, on the green side. So not going to spend too much time here. But yeah, TBLT, honorable mention, 36.5% and running in the aftermarket. Actually, it's pulling back now. So yeah, we're not going to do TBLT today, but honorable mention there. I don't know, maybe in the after the show we'll do some bonus content if it's really that popular, but I don't really want to do TBLT. But honorable mention TBLT, EVFM, 21% and pulling back in the aftermarket here. Tesla, which we'll talk about today, 10%, pulling back a little bit here in the aftermarket. Interesting. Some crypto stocks are up. Riot, Marathon, but Coinbase is down. Don't know why. DWAC 8%. Snap getting wrecked here. Yeah, down to 1260 in the aftermarket. Clover, Bed Bath & Beyond, HYMC, BBIG, Palantir. A lot of memes up today. Netflix, 3.5%. Yeah, you got Peloton, AMD, Mullen, MasterCard, Amazon, Apple, Nvidia, Wells Fargo. Yeah, a lot of value down here. Alibaba, GM, SoFi, Costco, Microsoft. Yeah, so it looks like most of the value is in the green, and some value is like pretty heavily in the green. But most of the price action is growth today. But value did pretty good as well. So yeah, some select meme stocks got wrecked, but for the most part, growth and tech doing really good today. Really all of value, but especially tech. So a pretty good day here in the market today. Let's go. Apes winning, bulls winning, or boomers winning, everyone winning, except for the bears. Being blazed, seeing green gives so much dopamine. Yeah, what about the other way though? Being blazed and seeing a bunch of red probably gives you a lot of anxiety. Goes both ways. Yeah, you guys are chilling today, huh? So glad you guys have joined me. You know, be careful with the substances, but but I'm glad you guys are, you know, relaxing and kicking it here today with me. All right, so there's the stock market, guys. Pretty good. Not bad at all. Certainly not complaining. Not like a crazy super green day, but, you know, pretty bullish. So I'll give the JPOW one more time, and let's get on to crypto. All right, on to crypto. 1 second here. Gonna mute while I pull this up because I'm gonna blow my nose again. I don't know. It's like so hot outside, but got allergies. It's weird. But yeah, give me a second here. Let me pull up crypto, guys. All right, crypto time. Let me check YouTube real quick. Yeah, pretty show slow today, or pretty slow show today, huh? Not too many people. Not so many likes either. Only 6 likes. Interesting. So please hit that like button, guys, if you haven't yet. Just don't do too much. Yes, absolutely. Be careful, guys. That's funny. Instant anxiety when I go down 1%. You got the white runs. That's funny. No, I don't do it like that. I just stick to my 420. And even too much of that is not great. But yeah, let's get back on topic, guys. I still can't do my like. Yeah, that's so weird. I don't know. YouTube trying to censor me. Try refreshing. That's really weird. Oh, right. We have to do Tuesday. Or wasn't it? TUEM. Yeah, it's still running in the aftermarket here. It's going nuts right now. Just be careful. Just be careful. I probably wouldn't chase it right now, but it is still moving in the aftermarket here. Crazy day for this stock. Don't be like Snoop. Yeah, that's too much. That's way too much. But he's rich, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But I couldn't even imagine how he functions all day. Apparently, before he did the Super Bowl show, he lit a fat one up. I couldn't even imagine. But he's a functional addict. Pills and white bad THC good. I would have to agree. Certain things are better than others, or not as bad as others. So yes, I'm a big fan of the THC, but even then you got to be careful. Don't do too much. All right, on to crypto here. So crypto is up 1.63% today. Let's go. I actually thought it was down. I think it was down earlier, but recovering a little bit here. So, yeah, not the biggest day in crypto, but slightly green, slightly bullish. So, I'll take it. Let's see what's going on here. So, Bitcoin up 0.15%, pretty sideways. That's holding 23K pretty strong. Ether up 5%. That's pushing 1,600. Binance 2.5%, XRP 1.5%, Cardano 1.6%. Binance down a little bit. Solana 4%, Doge 2%. Polygon 10%. That's moving. Avalanche 7%. Sheep 2.3%. Yeah, see a lot of green here. Not the most price action, but a good amount of green. Litecoin 2%. FTX 2.6%. Kronos 1.6%. Ether 5.3%. Ether Classic. Yeah, a lot of green. ApeCoin 8%. 8.4%. VeChain's down. Let's sort this out. But a whole bunch of green. Thorchain is 15%. We'll start on the red side. So let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so about 8 coins in the red here. We'll just call it 10% of the coins in the red. So 90% in the green. And the biggest loser is Clayton, down 2.76%. So yeah, really not that bad. Not too many coins in the red. Price action really not that bad. And no value coins in the red. It's all growth. And on the green side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 coins in the double digits. Biggest value gainer is Cosmos, 14%, and then Polygon 10%, and then ApeCoin 10.4. So yeah, decent amount of price action here. A lot of green. Avalanche 7%. Uniswap 5.6. Ether 5.3. Ether Classic. So this is a little bit deceiving. This is actually a lot more bullish than the market cap would suggest. 1.63%. Seems a bit higher to me, but yeah, a lot of price action here. Pretty bullish day. Good amount of growth and value going up today. Bitcoin didn't move that much, but everything else going up quite a bit. So this was a pretty good day for crypto. Yeah, so both the stock market and crypto a little bit deceiving. Seems like they did better than the indexes would suggest. But yeah, great day in the stock market, great day in crypto. Let's go, guys. I will take it. Maybe the bottom is in, hopefully. What do you think about Cardano? Well, it may be a little hypocritical. I do like Cardano a lot. I just, I took my profits. I sold at $2. But I do think long term it is a really good buy. 50 cents, excellent entry right now. That's just really sick because, yeah. I sold it too. And then I went to 3 and I was kicking myself, and now it's back down to 50 cents. So I don't feel too bad now. But, yeah, long term, I think it's a really good coin. A lot of value long term. It has fallen off quite a bit, though, and it's number 8 now. But, yeah, it'll have its day again. So I no longer own it, but I still think it'll, it's a good coin to buy and hold long term. Definitely not going anywhere. Okay. News time. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me pull up the news today. I got 4 articles. know what? I should actually double check StockTwits as well. See if we should do TBLT or EVFM today. So TBLT has 3,100 mentions now, and EVFM has 2,200. Yeah, I don't think we'll do it live, but maybe I'll do some bonus content for TBLT. Maybe not, but we'll just stick with Tesla today. Alright guys, so today I got 4 articles. One about blockchain.com layoffs, one about Coinbase insider trading, one about the European Central Bank rate hikes, and one about President Biden getting the C-19. So let's do it, guys. First article, crypto startup blockchain.com lays off 25% of staff as 3 hours capital fallout spreads. Crypto firm blockchain.com is laying off 25% of its staff, equivalent to about 150 roles. That's pretty bad. Most of the layoffs, about 44%, affect employees in Argentina, while 26% are based in the US and 16% in the UK. The company had exposure to collapsed crypto hedge fund 3 hours capital. Alright guys, so this isn't really too surprising because a lot of crypto firms are actually laying off. A lot of companies in general are laying off employees because fears of a recession coming. But this is news that they had exposure to 3 hours capital. So we've been covering a lot of these crypto firms going underwater, 3 hours capital, Voyager, Celsius, and they're all interconnected. It's a whole ecosystem. So when one goes down, you know, it really affects other companies. So it doesn't seem like blockchain.com is going to go under, but I wonder how much exposure they did have and how much money they lost on that. So yeah, pretty big news here. They're going to lay off 25% of their staff. Not too surprising, but you know, 150 jobs, that is pretty bad. But yeah, it seems like they're okay though. They're not going to go bankrupt or anything. Wonder why they have so many employees in Argentina though. That's kind of weird. I said 270 million they lent to 3 hours capital, and they expect to take that in L there. Damn, 270 million? Good. Yeah, so it says blockchain.com is still valued at $14 billion, so they'll be alright. A pretty big L to take there. So yeah, pretty big news here. Alright, moving on. Alright, so this one's about Coinbase. Former Coinbase manager and 2 others charged in crypto insider trading scheme. 3 people have been charged with the first ever crypto insider trading tipping scheme. The individuals were charged with wire fraud, conspiracy, and wire fraud in the connection with a scheme to commit insider trading in cryptocurrency assets. Alright, so I don't know how accurate this is, claiming it's the first ever crypto insider trading scheme, because we did cover another article a couple months ago about NFT insider trading on OpenSea, I think. But yeah, this is a pretty new thing though, crypto insider trading. So it says this guy, his brother, and a friend were insider trading. It says the guy was a manager in Coinbase, and he knew certain securities that were going to be listed, certain coins, and I guess they bought in ahead of those listings. And it says this guy, Izhan Wahi, tried to run to India, but he got caught. So yeah, you know, yes, they rightfully should get charged and go to jail for this. Just kind of surprised, because I'm sure there's a lot of this going on, but the SEC is not really doing anything. Yeah, so minor news here. Former Coinbase employees getting getting caught. What up, Tyler Monroe? What's up, dude? Haven't seen you in a little bit. Welcome back.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
What do you think about OLMA? That sounds really familiar. But give me a second. Let me finish up with these last two articles, and we'll take a look at that. OLMA. What about the kimchi? Should he be in jail? What are you talking about? You talking about Are you talking about Do Kwon? Who is the kimchi, dude? Who are you talking about? That's funny though. I think you're talking about Do Kwon. At the cottage. So you on vacation, dude? That's what it sounds like. Sounds like a lot of you guys are on vacation this week. A lot of you guys just taking it easy. So, yeah, appreciate you guys for taking some time out and watching the show, being here with me today. It sounds like a few members in the community have the week off. Yeah, Do Kwon, okay. Yes, he should be in jail too. Although, I don't think it was intentional, but he definitely should be in jail. But the guy's rich. He's probably not going to jail. Probably just get a fat fine and maybe get banned from trading crypto for a while. I don't know. But yeah, he should be in jail too. He lost a lot of money for a lot of people. But I don't think it was intentional. He still deserves a jail time though. They baller? What about what is Nude Island? Talk about Epstein? Here since June 20th. Muskoka, Ontario. Alright, dude. June 20th, so it's been a while. It's been almost a month. And I don't know much about Canada, but I think we do have a few community members from Canada. Yeah, shout out to you, Tyler. Glad to see you again, and appreciate you for joining the show today. And we'll look at OLMA real quick. He got protected by Elon. Who did? Do Kwon? I have no idea who you're referencing, dude. Anyway, back to this. All right, European Central Bank surprises markets with larger than expected rate hike. Its first in 11 years. Yeah, so it looks like the European banks, the European Central Bank is following the Fed now. Because the whole world is dealing with inflation. It's not just us. But yeah, key points. The ECB had previously signaled it would be increasing rates in July and September as consumer prices keep surging. The Frankfurt, Germany institution has kept rates at historic lows in negative territory since 2014 as it dealt with the region's sovereign debt crisis and I almost said it. And the C-19 pandemic. Investors kept a keen eye on details regarding the ECB's new anti-fragmentation tool, which is aimed at supporting those nations with lofty debt piles like Italy. All right. So, yeah, we don't really keep up with foreign markets too much here. But, yeah, the whole world is dealing with inflation right now. We think we have it bad here in the U.S. It's pretty bad in other places. So, so they're doing the same thing we're doing now. Crazy inflation. It's about time they rate hikes. Or they hike the rates. So I think they raised it 50 basis points, half a percentage. Now, which really isn't that bad compared to us. We raised it 75 points last time, and there's rumors of raising it 1 whole percentage point. So this is actually bearish, but necessary. And there's probably going to be more rate hikes in the future. Europe is behind us. We're probably going to get out of the bear market before Europe does. But this is pretty big news. Again, we don't follow foreign markets much, but this is pretty big news. So expect more rate hikes in the future. And, yeah, Europe is fighting inflation as well right now. All right, last article. This is some minor news. But, yeah, President Biden tests positive for C-19, has mild symptoms. President Joe Biden, hold up. has tested positive for C19. Biden, who is fully vaccinated and has received 2 C19 booster shots, is experiencing very mild symptoms, Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre said in a statement. The president has been taking Paxlovid, an antiviral pill that can reduce the risk of hospitalization for people who test positive for C19, the White House press secretary said. All right. So yeah, pretty straightforward there. President has C19. But seems like he'll be all right. Bullish for the markets? I don't know. All right, guys. So that's all the news for today. Pretty big news. The blockchain.com and the European Central Bank rate hikes. Pretty big news there. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And let's get on to the T8 today. So what time is it? 4:51. We're doing pretty good on time here. Like ivermectin. I have no idea what that is either. Ivermectin. Is that another pill? Another C19 pill? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard of either of them. But yeah, I would assume so. Maybe that's like Canada's version. Alright, 1 second here. Back to TD. Alright, it says we got 5 viewers and 9 likes now. So appreciate everyone who's still here and who just popped in.
I appreciate you.
And please smash that like button, guys, if you haven't yet. Antiviral that Joe Rogan took? Yeah, I've never even heard of it. I thought Joe Rogan was, like, pretty anti-vaccine, though. Anyway. Alright, let's look at OLMA and then Tesla. I don't know why my nose is running so much today. At least it ain't that hot. Alright, OLMA. Yeah, Alama Pharmaceuticals. Yeah, I definitely have heard of this one before. Sounds really familiar. So, why is it going up so much today? Alright, so I had some news here. They had FDA approval of one of their treatments for breast cancer, it looks like. So that was really bullish. So that's why it's running so hard today. So yeah, at this point, and this did gamma squeeze today. This is very big volume, second biggest volume day of the year. So yeah, this is currently overbought and overvalued right now. 74 RSI, so be careful. So long term, it still looks pretty bullish. You know, big cup and handle gap down here at around $20, 1975. Let's call it 20. So this should eventually come back up to 20 to fill that gap, and big cup and handle here as well. But in the short term, this is starting to look pretty bearish. High RSI and gap up today at 480, 483. So yeah, I think you missed your chance. If you're not in and you want to get in, I would set the buy orders to 483, where the gap is. So yeah, long term still looks really bullish, but short term, probably due for some pretty big pullback before it runs to the upside again. So at the very minimum, I would set the buy orders to 483, and it'll probably even go lower than that. So yeah, bullish news today. That's why it's running. Long term looks bullish. Short term should pull back a little bit. Hope that answers your question, dude. Colombian hangover. That's what a lot of people said. That's what a lot of other people said earlier. Said I got the white runs, but nah. I don't do that. I have no idea what that feels like. That's pretty funny though. No, I don't know why. I think it's allergies. Did you know China has tanks blocking access to banks? Not good. tanks, like military tanks. Well, we did read a couple articles lately, about certain banks not being able to pay out their customers. So go on that. And then we did see that there were like riots, which is crazy because you usually can't demonstrate in China unless you want to get locked up. But it seems like people really have nothing to lose now, and now they got tanks blocking it. I mean, you don't really need tanks blocking because there's no money in there anyway, right? But yeah, so I don't know if those people are gonna get their money back. I sure hope they do. That's pretty messed up, and I hope no one gets hurt in the end. But yeah, you don't really hear protesting in China, so it must be pretty serious. Yeah, military tanks. Yeah, hopefully no one gets hurt, and hopefully everyone gets made whole. But just pretty sad situation right there, all around. All right, what time is it? 4:56. Cool. All right, so we're just gonna do Tesla, and yeah, just Tesla today. And we might, I don't know, I might do some bonus content for TBLT later on, maybe EVFM, but don't really plan on it. All right, so let's do Tesla, and then we'll get on to the Yolos. So we're doing a pretty good on time here. It's been 56 minutes. This shouldn't take too long, maybe 20, 30 minutes, and then we'll finish up with the Yolos. So yeah, we are on time, finishing at 5:30 today, 5:45. All right, let's do it. Did the Yankees win, by the way? Probably lost. I was watching the Yankees earlier, playing the Astros. Damn, we lost. Yeah. All right, let's do it, guys. Gonna take a quick drink and we'll get started here. And let me check YouTube again real quick. Please smash that like button, guys, if you haven't yet. We're at 6 viewers, 10 likes. So yes, please smash the like button, please and thank you.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
All right, gonna take a quick drink and we'll do Tesla here. It's actually pulling back in the aftermarket. Interesting. All right, let's do it, guys. All right. So here is TSLA Tesla. This finishes at $815 today. That is up 9.78%. So we haven't talked about Tesla in a while here. It's been pretty rough. It's been a pretty rough few months for this stock. Went all the way from 1150 down to the low 600s. But today we're getting some major price action. This did make StockTwits. This was number 1 today. Had over 12,000 mentions. So once again, we're going to analyze it. And there was a reason as to why the stock is pumping so much today. We did have earnings yesterday in the post market. And we also have a bunch of price adjustments. So let's check that out. Okay, so EPS was $2.27, which beat the estimate of $1.80, so pretty big EPS beat there. And revenue was $16.93 billion, which beat the estimate of $16.92 billion. So slight revenue beat there. So overall, pretty good earnings. Big EPS beat, slight revenue beat. So that was really bullish. And today we did get a lot of price adjustments. Oppenheimer adjusts to 1,293. Bank of America 950. Canaccord 815. Cohen 733. Baird 949. Wells Fargo 830. Berenberg 850. Mizuho 1,175, and Credit Suisse 1,000. So for the most part, these institutions are pretty bullish. On the lower end, we have a 733 price target, and on the higher end, we have almost a $1,300 price target. So it seems like the market really liked the earnings. It seems like the apes and the institutions are piling in here, buying the stock up today. And that is the biggest reason as to why the stock went up so much today. But all right, let's jump right in. Let's go ahead and analyze here. So first of all, this appears to be a cup and handle in the making. Bottom of the cup being the yearly low of 620. Okay. And there can be multiple possible tops. It can be 838, 883, 958, 1,001, 1,090, or 1,148. And longer term, this is part of an even bigger cup and handle, where this has the potential to go all the way back up to 1,208, or even the high of 1,243. So those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us that the stock should come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. Gap up. But really, that's the only bullish indicator we're getting at the moment here. We do have a gap up created today at 752, so that's a bearish indicator. That is telling us that the stock should come back down to 752 to fill this gap, and that should happen in the short term. Bear flag. Oops. Here we have a bear flag forming. Here's the flagpole, and here's the flag. So that is a bearish indicator. That is telling us that the stock may break out to the downside. In the aftermarket here, this is running down to 811. So if this aftermarket action holds, that would be a bearish indicator for tomorrow. That is suggesting that tomorrow the stock will sell off. All right, triangle and barcode. Here we did have a symmetrical triangle. It was consolidating between 750 and 735. And it looked like it was going to break out either way to the upside or the downside, and we are getting a breakout to the upside now. So the symmetrical triangle is currently... So the symmetrical triangle was a neutral indicator that's currently bullish. And also this was barcoding. Between 762 and 644. So if this broke, so that was a neutral indicator, but if this broke 762, that would have been bullish, and it did in fact break 762. So the barcode was a neutral indicator that is currently bullish as well. Okay, and if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. Alright, I guess we'll go to... I guess we'll go to 1,000 and 620. Alright. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 817 and 808. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 817, 830, 838, 851, 860, 871, 883, 900, 910, 926, 937, 949, 958, 967, 975, 985, and then 1,001. There is resistance above 1,001, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 808, 798, 787, 777, 762, 752, 744, 731, 720, 706, 797, or excuse me, 697, 686, 678, 668, 655, 644, 630, and then 623. There is support below 623, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at the current price, 815, the channels to the upside and the downside are very wide, so expect significant price action either way this goes. RSI is currently at 66, so not quite overbought and overvalued, but quickly approaching that, so be careful, guys. And this did 47 million in volume today, which is way above the average of 27 million. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. All right, peace out, Tyler. Catch you later. Thanks for coming today. You ever had to take a poop so bad but couldn't? I was 5 minutes away from my house but was stuck in traffic, and I got the urge so bad that my toes started throwing up gang signs Longest and most miserable 5 minutes of my life. Well, did you make it, dude? Sounds like you made it. So, first things first. That's great. You know, glad you didn't have an accident there. No, I haven't. I haven't really had a number two accident in a while, or the urge to have one. Um, can't really relate too much to that. I think the last time that happened to me was like when I was a kid and I was on the subway and couldn't really hold it. Uh, but I've had the number one accidents or the urge to, but you know, luckily I'm a guy and you can just really go anywhere. But you know, that's one benefit of being, you know, of having of being a man. You just whip it out and go anywhere. You know, in the tree, in the park on a tree or something. I made it, fortunately. All right, dude. Glad you did. But I don't know. If anything, don't guys keep like a water bottle or like a container in the car just in case? You know, cab drivers do that. Definitely in New York City. They just do it in the car. They got no time. You know, time is money. So to answer your question, no, I can't really relate too much to that. Not to number two, but number one, yes. All right, back to this. All right. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. So long term, the stock looks bullish. This is Tesla. Blue chip value stock, leader in EVs. It's not going anywhere. It'll have its day again. Although there is a lot more competition now, other car companies are coming out with their EV models now. But yeah, long term, still looks pretty bullish. However, in the short term, this has been running quite a bit for the past few weeks, and it's starting to look pretty bearish. Damn, neighbors hammering upstairs. We got some pretty strong bearish indicators in the short term in the gap up, bear flag, and RSI. And I forgot to mention, we have a pretty strong bullish indicator in the cup and handle in the long term. And in the short term, we have some pretty strong bearish indicators in the gap up, bear flag, and RSI. So I do think in the short term, this is due for a little bit of pullback before it runs to the upside again. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice. You missed a lot of upside today and the past week. So while 815 is a pretty decent entry for the long term, if you hold off here and you're a little patient, you should be able to get this back at a much better price. According to the RSI, the current price of 815 is on the overbought and overvalued side. Not officially, but pretty much. So again, there is a gap back at 752, which was created today. And I do believe it will come back down there to fill the gap in the short term. So I don't like the entry of 815, but I would support going along at 752 and lower. And if it pulls back, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. Um, I think in the short term, um, again, in the short term, this has the potential to come all the way back up to 1148 to complete the cup. So from 752 up to 1148, that would be what? That would be about a 55% upside potential. Um, so huge upside potential. So huge upside potential in the short and long terms. And it really shouldn't go too much lower than 752. I would say at most this comes back down to 668. There's very critical support there. It's going to take a lot of selling. It's going to take a lot of selling pressure to break that. So I would say going along at 752 where the gap is would be a low risk, high reward play. Definitely worth a shot in my opinion. Can't go too wrong there. Buying in at 752 and holding for the long term. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, that would be a bit risky, but you should be able to make some pretty decent money here going short. Again, this should fill the gap at 752 in the short term, and from the current price of 815, that would be what? That would be about a 10% downside. Again, this may come back up to 1148 in the short term to complete the cup. So I would say going short here would be a. So I would say going short here would be. So I would say going short at the current price 815 would be a high risk, low reward play. It's personally too risky for my liking. I wouldn't go for it. But honestly, you should be able to make 10% to the downside here. It should fill the gap at 752. So as long as you're able to withstand some upside pressure, you should be able to make 10% to the downside here. But it would definitely have to be a quick scalp. Get in, get your money, get out. You definitely don't want to hold this one on the short side for any extended period of time. So if you want to go short, please do that at your own risk. And again, I would cover at 752 where the gap is. But honestly, there are better short plays out there in the market, and you're probably better off just avoiding this one. And moving on. So pretty straightforward, guys. Great earnings, a lot of price adjustments, a lot of ape and institutional money, a lot of ape and institutional and institutional money coming in here today. So long term, the stock still looks pretty bullish. So long term, the stock looks bullish. This is Tesla. Great. Blue chip value stock. Sorry. I think this is the first siren of the day. Alright, that just threw me off. Let's redo that. So pretty straightforward, guys. Great earnings. A lot of price upgrades. A lot of price adjustments. A lot of ape and institutional money coming in today. Long term, the stock still looks really bullish. This is Tesla. Blue chip value stock, not going anywhere. But in the short term, this is probably due for some healthy pullback before it runs to the upside again. So if you want to go long, you missed a lot of upside already in the past week. 815, not really the greatest entry at the moment. If you're a little patient, you should be able to get this back at 752 where the gap is, and that should pay off pretty big long term. A lot of upside long term. Low risk, high reward, I would say. And if you want to go short, can't go too wrong buying in at 752. And if you want to go short, it is pretty risky. But you should be able to make about 10% on the downside here. But it would have to be a quick scalp. Get in, get your money, get out. So as long as you're able to withstand some upside pressure, you should be able to make about 10% on the downside here. So I can support going short at the current price, 815, and again I would cover at 752 for about a 10% downside gain. But still pretty risky. So if you want to go short, please do that at your own risk. And yeah, once again, it would definitely have to be a quick scalp. Get in, get your money, get out. But there are definitely way better short plays out there in the market. And honestly, it may be a better idea just to avoid this one. To avoid shorting Tesla. To avoid shorting this one, Tesla. And just moving on and looking for a better play. So congratulations to everyone who made money in stock today. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is TSLA Tesla. Alright guys, so that was a little choppy. And took a little longer than I expected. But alright, we got through that. Good stuff. Should be a hit tonight. I don't know, got a lot of mentions. But yeah, there should be a hit tonight. And let's move on to the Yolos. So we're almost done here, guys. Should be done in about 15, 20 minutes. But alright, hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope I didn't bore you guys too much. Give me 1 second here and let me pull up the Yolos. And let me also check YouTube real quick, see how many people are still here. But I think most people dipped. Yeah, not the craziest show today, a little slow. But to be expected, you know. Thursdays, not the greatest streaming day. Alright, so it says two people left. 2 people, 10 likes. So, shout out to you guys who are still here. You guys the real ones.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
If you guys have anything else, questions, comments, concerns, charts, anything you want me to look at, put it in the chat right now. Otherwise, we'll just finish up here with the Yolos and get out of here. And not sure if you're still here, Punk Skater, but I am getting an urge right now. But I know what I'm doing after the show. Cool. Alright, we'll give this another second to finish loading. And we will get started here. Alright, Low Roller's back. Yeah, dude, is the show over? No, we're doing the Yolos. So you made it just on time. So if you want, dude, you could, link me some Yolos. Or just link me the Kroger guy. If the, video's not that long. You know, I don't want to watch it if it's too long. But we do have some time here before we end the show. So, no, show's not over yet. You came right in time for the Yolos. Almost done, though. Alright, gonna take a quick drink and we'll get started here with the Yolos. Alright guys, so today should be fun. I have 9 Yolos here. Mostly lost corn. We got 1 meme, mostly lost corn, and I think 1 gain corn, and some Yolos. But yeah, this should be fun. Let's do it, guys. So this first one is by Limitless Traveler. No, absolutely not. Alright, so we have a quick video here from Nancy Pelosi. The audio is a little bit hard to hear, but yeah, let's play this. Play. It is only 9-minute video. That's a bit long, dude. Can you tell me what time, where I should start it at? What the important parts are? Because I don't really want to watch a 9-minute video. But we could take a look at the you know, most important parts. That's fine. Alright, so let's play this video here from Nancy Pelosi. Not getting many frames. But yeah. Play. So, over the course of your career, has your husband ever made a stock purchase or sale based on info you received?
Over the course of your career, has your husband ever made a stock purchase or sale based on information you received from you?
No, absolutely not. Okay, thank you.
Alright, so that was a little choppy, a little laggy. But yeah, she got questioned. During the course of your career, has your husband ever made trades on your behalf based on information you provided him? No, absolutely not.
Bruh.
She be lying. She is lying. Cause she has to submit disclosures. So yeah, crazy you could just straight up lie like that on the podium. But yes. Her husband makes a lot of trades on her behalf. We saw recently with the Nvidia trade, they made 600 grand. So yes, insider trading definitely happening here. But you know, she's so powerful. What, third most powerful politician right now? Speaker of the House. So nothing's gonna happen to her. But yeah, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. I do not. My husband does not make trades on my behalf based on insider information. Alright, so that's the only meme. Let's get to some lost chord now. This is actually a YOLO. This is a really lost chord, not YOLO. But this is by Friendship Cool 1420. Check out my wild journey in lost chord. So yeah, we got a little bit of a slideshow, but so this guy was at 1.5 million bucks. Don't know when that was. And then this is crazy. And then he went down a little bit here. This is so the other one was like 1.51 mil. This is 1.5 mil. And it says he gained $610,000 in a day. That is nuts. 71%. now we're here. 150K.
And it's gone.
Oh, a little bit of lag there. One more time.
And it's gone.
So, yeah, only one way this is possible. Just straight up FD options. FD YOLO options. So, yeah, I'm glad it worked out in the beginning, and he made 600 grand in a day. That's pretty absurd. But, yeah, you know, it always ends the same way. Never ends well. If you're up that much, you know, you just got to cash in your gains, enjoy the tendies. You would have been set for life. 1.5 mil, come on, dude. Like Biden, come on, man. But yeah, decided to keep gambling, and now he's at 150K, which is still a lot of money. You know, you can still live off pretty good. You can still live off of that your whole life if you invest it right. But yep. So moral of the story: be careful, guys. Don't invest money you can't afford to lose. Chill with the FDs. And yeah, if you're up that much, you know, just cash out. Be safe. But yeah, this is Wall Street Bets. Still has a pretty decent amount of money. So, hope the guy learned his lesson. But yeah, pretty big loss coin there. Over $1 million in loss coin. One of the bigger loss coins we've seen in a while. So friendship cool. 1420. Thanks posting. Sorry for your loss. Don't feel too bad because it's totally your fault. Should have cashed out, dude. But yeah, you know, hope you're okay. Still got a lot of money. And, yeah. Chill out in the future, dude. But thanks for posting. Good luck to you. Alright, now we're on to the Lost Coin. This is by Keystone P-Tune. Went from 119K 2-year salary to negative 19K. Wow. So 140K loss.
And it's gone.
So yeah, once again, only one way this is possible. FD YOLOs. So you know, if you have that much money, 119K, I don't know why you would YOLO it into FDs like this. You know, you could have just let that grow over the span of your life and it would have been fine. But, you know, this is Wall Street Bets. Apes get too excited, start gambling, and proceed to lose everything. So this is typical. And the last one, too, you know. This is typically what happens when you play FDs. Not these crazy gain coins we've seen. So, yeah, at this point, I guess just delete your app and hope that they don't come margin calling. But yeah, again, chill with FDs, guys. If you have this much money, do it the right way. It's boring, but, you know, that's the right way to do things. And not ruin your future like this. So, Keystone, P2, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, dude. Don't feel too bad. Totally your own fault. And in the grand scheme of things, you'll be okay. But yeah, expensive learning lesson. So, you know, come back stronger next time. Good luck to you, dude. Thanks for posting. Alright, next one by Electrical Body, 6552. Loving life, 21 years old. Any tips on not offing myself? Alright, so, yeah, this guy is down 25K in the past 3 months. Which is 58%. So, actually, this is probably a combination of FDs and growth stocks. Meme growth stocks. Can't say for sure. But, yeah, 60% in 3 months, that's pretty bad. It really should be like 25 in 6 months. So, yeah, not exactly sure what this guy did, but definitely messed up. But, you know, at least the good thing is he's only 21. You know, in the grand scheme of things, 25K, not the worst thing in the world. And he'll be alright, as long as you learn from this. So, yeah, there's no need to delete yourself, dude. You got your whole life ahead of you, not the worst thing in the world. You know, just learn from this and come back stronger next time. But yeah, I know this hurts. But yeah, sorry for your loss. You'll be alright, dude. Hang in there. Don't do anything crazy. Don't delete yourself. And good luck to you. Thanks, Boston. Alright, this is by Burn Man God. Finally exited Robinhood. Or you mean Robinhood got all your money. The casino took all your money. So, all time, which I don't know what it is, but he's down 14.5K.
And it's gone.
So, this is most definitely FD Yolos. And he didn't even dig himself out of a hole. He's just dug himself a bigger and bigger hole until he had no more money left. So, typical Robinhood Wall Street bet stuff right here. So again, guys, chill with the FDs, or this is going to happen to you. So in the grand scheme of things, 14.5K, not the worst thing in the world, but you're obviously really bad at this. Don't do this again. So I hope you're learning your lesson. And yes, I hope you do graduate from Robinhood. Don't give him any more money. So thanks for listening. Sorry for your loss. Good luck to you, dude. You'll be alright. Alright, this is by JTDB1, Tesla loss. So, yeah, today he's down 13.5K, 49% in Tesla. So this has to be FDs. This has to be FDs. Yeah, he's showing it here. That's pretty funny. He canceled all his calls. Look at this. He canceled all his calls, and then he bought puts. Actually, he bought calls and puts. So a lot of numbers here. He bought calls and puts. Mostly for August 19th. So not the worst FDs, but still FDs. And you're not going to go through all that, but he's down 50%. You know, 13.5K in a day, so high risk, high reward. And this guy got wrecked. So yeah, at this point, you should probably just cut your losses before it goes to zero. So that's how you blow up half your account in a day. Crazy stuff. So yeah, don't do this, guys. Or else this is probably going to happen. This is typical. So JTDB1, thanks for hosting. Sorry for your loss, dude. Don't feel too bad. But yeah, you should probably not YOLO your whole account like this. in one play. It says switch from calls to puts right before earnings. Yeah, you just got to inverse yourself. But yeah, thanks for listening. Sorry for your loss, dude. And good luck to you. Alright, this is by Red Weapon. Yay, thank you guys. Can we go a bit higher? In all seriousness, what comes up must come down. I might lose a few thousand tomorrow, though expect to recover next week. Congratulations, Bulls. Alright, so this guy loaded up on puts as well. Tesla puts. And these are FDs. 22nd July, 29th July, and August 5th. And in total, he's down 13.5K.
And it's gone.
So, yeah, still has 3K in value here, 3.5K. We should probably hit the sell button before it goes to zero. But he says he expects it to recover next week. So, we shall see. We shall see. Wow. I do think it will come back down to 750. We just did the TA. But, yeah, he's playing with fire here. So, yeah, I don't know if it's going to come back in 1 week. You should probably cut, in all honesty. But, yeah, Red Weapon, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. You should probably cut. Save yourself $3,500. But, this is Wall Street Bets. Sounds like you're not going to do that. So, if anything, please post updates. Please post updates. Want to see how this goes. So, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Good luck to you. What up, Wilson?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. And please smash that like button, guys, if you haven't yet. Alright, looks like a low roller has 2 for us. Alright, this is by Lean Turkey for lunch. Delete to GME Part 2. Increase short position by 4x. Oh, wow. Alright, so this guy has GME FDs, 135, 140, and 150 puts expiring tomorrow. So yeah, right now he's down. Right now he's down about 18K. Holy crap. Yeah, let's check out GME. This is not going good, huh? 153. Yeah, I don't know. So 1 day to go. Still has quite a bit of value here. He actually still has 25. He still has about 28K in value here. And 1 day to go. So it's pretty sick. He's down 18K, but still got 28K in value. And it's not looking good. So this is absolutely insane. Don't do this, guys. You know. Bad strikes, bad expiration, bad timing. Super FD. So wow, it was a 40K YOLO, huh? That's crazy. So yeah, at this point, still got 28K in value. Dude, just cut it. Cut it, or you're gonna lose everything tomorrow. Or just let it ride and yeah, lose everything. I don't know. This is really sick. So don't. So the way you avoid this, guys, don't do it in the first place. Don't get yourself in messed up situations like this. So highly entertaining. We'll see how it goes. Not looking good. If I was this guy, I'd probably cut. So, Lean Turkey for lunch. Thanks for hosting. Crazy FD here. Respect for that, but not looking good. And it sucks, but probably got to cut before it goes to 0. But yeah, no matter what happens, please post updates. Want to see how this one goes. I really want to see how this one goes. 40K FD here. That's absolutely nuts. Yeah, don't do this, guys. But highly entertaining. So good luck to you, dude. Please post updates. It's hella fun if you have money. Yeah. So if you're gonna YOLO 40K, you should be a millionaire. You know, make sure you're a millionaire. Don't take stupid risks like this. This is absolutely nuts. All right, this is by E12335. Have to update on my third degenerate trade of the day. All right, so this one's already over. This guy is SPX FDs. So yeah, 3,965 calls, 3,915 puts, and another 3,960 put. Anyway, he's up 17K today on SPY, on SPX. And yeah, they finished in the money. It's already over. So, you know, highly risky, but paid off really big here. 17K gain 1 day. Congrats, very nice. But you guys probably not do this. This is just super FD. This could have went really bad. So I'm glad it worked out for him. And yeah, you should probably chill with this in the future, dude. Or else it's probably going to 0 the longer you do this. But yeah, E12335, thanks for hosting. Congrats to you, dude. Congrats on the gains. And enjoy the attendees. Chill out in the future. If you keep doing this, it's probably going to go to 0. Another one from Low Roller. What up, Jared? What's up, dude? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. As always, glad you can make the end of the show. Not need to be a lot. Maybe in the account 250K you can play like that. Yeah, even at 250K, you're probably not YOLO 40K. You know, even then, that's pretty risky. That's about what? That's a 1/6 of your account. You can't be YOLOing like that. Maybe like 10K, you can make the argument for. But, yeah, you know, you can't be YOLOing that much money. You need, like, stupid money for that. I would do 10K if 250K in stock account balance. Haha. Yeah. Even that is kind of a lot, but that is a lot more acceptable. That's like reasonable, I guess. As long as you don't need to pay rent, bills, you can play like that. Yeah. Or also, if you have a family and, you know, you wanna pass on stuff to your children, inheritance and stuff, you should probably not do that as well. So yeah, 40K is a bit much for that, for 250K, but 10K is acceptable. You know, just make sure you're taking care of your priorities first. Alright, please smash the like button, guys, if you haven't yet. 3 more. This is investing for dummy. F my life. F stay away from options. Yeah, I could have told you that. Wow. Yeah, this guy's down 180K all time. 100%.
And it's gone.
So yeah, this is pretty bad. But just like all the other FDs. Chill with the FDs. This is what's going to happen if you keep playing options. And yeah, this guy just took a straight nosedive. Just gave away all his money. Didn't make any back. So, yeah. Stay away from options, guys. Never ends well. For the most part. This is pretty bad. By Yao97 Ming. That's it. I am GTFO of Wall Street Bets. So again, this has to be FD options. So down 49%. 31K. All time. And he's probably going to lose the other 32K. 32.5K if he keeps doing this. So again, stay away from options, guys. Totally insane. Alright, last one. Oh, okay. This is an update. So we just reviewed this guy. E12335. So final update. Bought 3,990 calls and paper handed 50 seconds before huge green candle. See you Fs tomorrow. So how much did he make? Alright, so he only made 10K today. So earlier he was up 17K, now he's only up 10K. Which is still a pretty big win today, but damn, he should have hit the sell button. Left 7K on the table. So yeah, still a win, but the guy should chill out, or he's going to lose all his money in the future, for sure. Mega Million is $660 million. You buying lottery tickets tomorrow? Yeah, probably not. You know, I don't really play lottery like that, but maybe just one for fun. Why not? That's a lot of money, though. 660 million. Yeah, maybe I'll just buy one for fun. Option will get paid, though. Don't have to worry about holding bags, either win or lose. Yeah, that goes either way. If you lose all your money. So, and if you win a lot of money. So, yeah, high risk, high reward. Not really the best idea for long-term investing, but it is a lot of action. It's straight up gambling. You know, to me, if you're going to play options, you got to do it. You got to use the hedge, not buy lotto tickets. So, yeah, just be careful with the options, guys. High risk, high reward. Most of the time, people end up losing. Kroger Guy update video. You can watch video 2x. All right, yeah, we'll get to that right now. We'll watch the video, but I really don't want to spend too much time on this. All right, we'll pull it up. We'll see how it goes. All right, guys, so that's all the Yolos for today. Last order of business. Let's watch this YouTube video from the Kroger Guy. Yeah, anything else, guys? Questions, comments, concerns? Put in the chat right now. Charts, anything you want me to look at? Put in the chat right now. Otherwise, we'll just finish up with this YouTube video and get out of here.
All right, guys.
All right, pause that. Full screen. All right, 2x. So I don't know if we'll watch the whole thing, but we'll watch some of it. If you guess it right, then you bank better than playing Pai Gow poker and casino. Only thing about stock is the tax you pay when you win. Well, even in the casino, you got to pay tax if you win 10K. But most people don't win that much money. But yes, stock market is better than Pai Gow. Pai Gow, the odds are not in your favor. The only thing I would play at the casino is poker and sports betting. Maybe blackjack. but you know, they'll kick you out if you start winning that. But yeah, stock market is better than the actual casino. But if you're a high roller, you gotta pay tax anyway, so whatever. All right, let's watch this.
So let me prepare you guys for this. So today, everything changed at my job. Everything. And it all starts from what I posted yesterday, in which I was going to get a couple of assistants who were going to be making more money than I was. And the reason for that was simple. The college, the university, the school, whatever you want to call this place, the trade school, is having a problem with hemorrhaging employees. They just can't keep anyone around.
Keeps buffering. I don't know if we could watch this whole thing.
And they've lost so many workers and so many people above me that they don't really know how they're going to stay in business. And today, my manager was having a knockout blowout with the human resources department because he didn't understand why I had to work so hard. And this is the first time in my entire time working at the trade school where someone finally stood up to the management, to the company, for me. And I walked in this morning and it was just I just didn't understand what was going on. You know, I just heard things like, you know, how can we expect for him to do all of these things without quitting? And on top of that, what am I going to do, or what is the company going to do if the operations manager gets hit by a car or can't work, or, you know, when no one else knows? What I know is that the operations manager's on his way out. So I think in his feeling guilty about being on his way out and forcing me to do so many different work, but the whole campus does. It's everyone. It's the campus director, it's the office manager, it's the teacher. It's everyone that tells me what to do. It just made my life miserable. And so as the yelling intensified between my manager and the head of HR, this wasn't a little person at HR.
Why does this keep
Talking about the head of a billion-dollar corporation being yelled at by a worker because the worker's being mistreated. And as I said, you know, no one ever stands up for the little guy. You know, no one cares about a person that cleans floors and, you know, comes to work and has to do all the things that no one else wants to do. So to hear this argument was just mind-blowing. I didn't even know what to believe. Like, I didn't actually think it was happening, because since I started working there, it was understood that I was a minimum wage worker and that things would never improve for me. The only way that things were ever going to improve for me is if I took another job. Well, after
come on, get
this whole ordeal, the campus director must have gotten a phone call from that same VP of HR and said that they needed to talk about my operations manager's behavior on the phone because he was rude to them.
All right, yeah, I think
and believe me,
it's just buffering too much, and he's not really saying much. But it sounds like it sounds like he's happy that his boss stood up for him, because he's tired of getting treated like crap all the time. I don't know if he got a raise or what, but he said his assistants were gonna make more than him, which is pretty wrong. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but hope he did get a raise. And first time he sounds actually happy, because usually he's just complaining about this is not fair, this is not fair. So I think he appreciates his manager sticking up for him. So good for him. But I don't expect this guy to keep his job or anything. This guy doesn't last at all. He'll find something to complain about and he'll quit his job. But yeah, I'm glad this is he actually sounds happy for once. And yeah, I hope he did get a raise. Not that it's gonna stop him from quitting. You can watch another day. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty boring video. But I'm glad he sounds happy for once. Alright, X out. But alright, guys. So that is the show for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. So it's 5:54, so we're finishing about 2 hours today. Right on time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. There wasn't too much to cover, but 4 articles, a lot of Yolos, and 1 TA on Tesla. So I may or may not do some extra TA on TBLT or EVFM. Probably not. But alright, guys. Yeah, that's all I got for today. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll work on this Tesla video very shortly. And anything else before we get out of here? Questions, comments, concerns, put in the chat right now. Let me check YouTube. I think most people will dip, though. We're at 3 viewers, 13 likes. So appreciate you guys. Everyone who came to the show today. Everyone who's still here.
I appreciate you.
heard he will able to be able to afford a car and a house. Like, buy a house or rent. I don't think he can afford a house, but he can actually pay for his rent now. So, he said he's going back to school. How is he going to go back to school and work at the same time? He's going to go back to... Alright. Alright, that sounds like a really bad idea. So, he's probably going to go back to school, get in more debt, and then complain that he's in debt. I already see it. So, when things actually start to look good, then he makes bad decisions. So, yeah, I don't know. The guy's kind of a lost hope, but I hope it works out for him. Alright, guys. I think that's it. No one's saying anything. So, yeah, appreciate you guys. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. He's getting 3-week vacation. Yeah, that's not bad. So we'll see if he lasts at his job. Because I don't think he's going to last at the job. He's probably going to quit pretty soon. The guy just can't keep a job. Just keeps complaining and complaining. Alright, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you tomorrow. Let's get out of here. Thanks, everyone, for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.